Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight going to be reviewing Purity Pure Gold, which is a golden ale slash blonde ale. Oh, it says golden ale there. 4.3%. The most well known of the Purity beers, I think, is Yubu. That's how you pronounce it anyway. Crafted with a conscience in the heart of the Warwickshire countryside, this bottle embodies our love of great beer with real character, brewed responsibly to leave an even better taste in your mouth. Award-winning Pure Gold is a refreshing, crisp and zesty golden ale inspired by a noisy farmyard rooster, wired up a little differently. He crows at sunset rather than sunrise, which signals the end of another great day brewing and time for a well-earned beer. Can't scream more for that. Pairs perfectly with spicy foods or grilled salmon. So, I'll give it a pour and then I'll read you what's on the website. So, from 141 ratings, it's got a score of 3.18 out of 5. So, obviously golden in colour. Good carbonation through the centre, nice lacing around the outside, good white head. Ooh. Fruity citrus aroma on it. Oh, let's have a quick taste. It's been a rough day. One of them days, what can go wrong has gone wrong. So, Pure Gold is a refreshing golden ale with dry and bitter finish, brewed with English Marisotta, Caragold, Caramalt and wheat malts, plus Pilgrim, Styrian and Hereford Goldings, Styrian, Bobek and Citra hops. Wow, I mean, how do you get all that to mix it up in the right way every single time, you know, because obviously a little bit one way or a little bit the other way surely makes a difference. First review, 3.4 out of 5. Golden colour, small creamy head. Mild and nice aroma of crispy malt. Quite nice malt flavour, some toffee, dry with bold bitterness and some very light final lemony tone. And very light final lemony tone, pleasant. It's also done a previous review. Hazy golden colour, nice hoppy aroma, medium dry mouthfeel, some toffee flavour with a good, refreshing, earthy, elegant hopping. Light but pleasant. Right, somebody else has given it a 5 out of 5. But sadly, the review is somebody with 3 reviews, so obviously, pinch of salt time. Fantastic pint, beautifully clear and very refreshing. Perfect with a beer. It is a beer. Another one. 2.9 out of 5. Clear, pale golden body, clingy lacing, dissipating white head, peachy aroma. So that was the aroma, peach. Fruity flavours of lemon and peaches, dry, bitter ending, short-lived session qualities. Another one, 2.9 again. Pours a hazy golden with a large white head. Nose brings out subtle English hops and some soft bready malt base. Flavour is gentle and smooth with bready malt and some subtle English floral hopping. Clean and easy, nothing special. So, still carbonating nicely, lacing around the edge. Yeah, you're never going to please everyone with every single beer, I find that some beers, we've all got our own special type of beers. Me, strong beers, dark beers, but I do like a wide range of beers. When it is a favourite beer, I'll drink that straight away. Hence why now I've got about 30 beers ready to review that I'm not overly wanting to review them quickly, because obviously I picked out my favourites. Sad but true, definite malty taste. Strange, different. The flavours, like I said, had that, well, what looks like it's going to be peachy flavour. But in the taste, definitely, now I'm getting further down that, bready malt, certainly playing a part. Little gentle hoppy flavour there as well. So you start off the day witnessing one of my workmates actually getting ran into by a bicycle, and then we went to a job, and we're doing all this tree planting, and the maps are horrendous. You know, we're finding the places, but it's really hard work finding them, because they're not great maps, to be fair. It should have been marked out beforehand, but you know. And we'll get so far in the day, and then we look, and there's another piece of paper there. All of a sudden it's appeared. We're 3 trees short. So I had to go back to the yard to get these trees. Only one of the 3 trees actually exists. The other 2 aren't even there, which is, again, strange. Goes back to the site. All of a sudden, I'm eating my dinner, because I'm late for my dinner. The other bloke who works with us walks up. He says, "You don't believe this, there's an issue." I says, "What's the bloody issue?" He says, "We've got some more paperwork." And the paperwork, 2 lots of paperwork, both contradict each other's. We ain't got a clue what we're bloody doing. So then they had to wait for somebody to come from that particular council. And then we got a phone call. Can we go back and we've got a 4-wheel quad. This is called a mule, Kawasaki mule. Went back and got it. It's been at this place 7 months, this garage. They couldn't find what was wrong with it. We did. Come away from the garage, going down Collick Loop Road in Nottingham, which is a busy road, with a bus lane that's cambered, which means you don't go in it. And what happened? The bloody thing broke down. So we're half an hour late home, and then something's happened tonight, you know, so it's not been a good day. Back to the beer. Yeah, it's got a nice twang to it. Like somebody else says, it's no session. It's more of a session ale, you know, something you could drink a few of at a pub. It's not a beer that's in your top 10, but does every beer have to be in your top 10? No, because obviously you'd struggle, wouldn't you? You know, your top 10 would be a top 100. So every beer's got its own place in the you know, in the scheme of things. As I said before, reviewing beers at different times of years makes a difference, you know. At a certain time of the year, in the middle of summer, when you've been outside all day and it's boiling, certain beer, that nice crisp cold beer, cold lager, would refresh you better and would get a higher taste maybe than in the winter months. But some beers, the quality beers, still, you know, they stay as quality. I mean, I reviewed King Goblin rather, the other day. Not drank it for 6 months. I know, sacrilege. And with all these beers I've been reviewing, I thought it might go down the pecking order. Did it? Ow. No. Still at the top. Which is great, because, you know, at least it proves that my number 1 beer is my number 1 for a reason. Now, one of my other number 1 beers, with the top beers, Fruity, which is a strawberry fruit beer, didn't taste quite as good than it did in the summer months. So, it just shows you. So, this is room temperature, 20 degrees in there, probably a bit higher actually. Yeah. Not as good as Yubu. Purity's Yubu is my favourite of their beers. There's another one as well. See if I can find it. Purity beers. Looking on their website. So, click on there, click on the beers. I bet there's more beers than I've ever heard of. So, our own beers. You've got Purity Gold, Pure Ubu. Yeah, there's the one. That's probably the most famous of all their beers. Yeah, Mad Goose. That's at Asda. I must pick that up for a review. Bunny Hop. Never seen that one before. It's good to, it's good because sometimes it's, this might lodge in my head. And Longhorn IPA. Lawless Lager. Current trend is for lots of real ale people to be doing lagers now. Saddle Black. Yeah, lots of beer makers now are doing lagers, the craft lagers, because lagers need to evolve. We need to get away from bland lagers that all taste the same. Something with bitter tasting, bitter character, and you can still have that market, the normal market, but for people who want lagers and don't want beers, the evolution of lagers has got to be a thing. But anyway, back to this. So, the aroma was really fruity, that peachy fruitiness. The taste, slightly different on the taste. Started off fruity, then went bready malt, and then went hoppy as well, slightly hoppy. Overall, a nice looking pint. Out of 10. Out of 5 even. I'm going to give it a 4.0 out of 5. It was alright. Not top 10 material, as I've said. But, not every beer can get in your top 10. But nice beer. I've had it before, So, decent enough effort. But Ubu's my favourite. So there you go. Thanks for watching. See you soon.